I'm very proud of our guys' effort tonight. I thought this was the best game that we played as a team. Obviously, we had one game prior to this where I think we had 30 or 31 assists. But when you look at tonight, we had 28 assists on 42 made field goals. We really shared the basketball. We made open shots. When you look at it, 19 three-pointers. I've been telling everybody that this team shoots the ball very well in practice. And, at some point, we're going to make them in the game. And obviously, those guys did a tremendous job. All 9 guys that played with great passion and great energy. I was excited about it. It's a great game to go into Christmas break. And, I want those guys to take a couple of days off and obviously clear their mind and obviously come back and be ready for ACC play. Questions?
Got microphones, guys.
Coach, you mentioned they played with great energy in this game today. It's easy for teams to kind of overlook things like this going to the break and get the ACC play. Did you have to set up to them, or was it kind of like the older guys kind of set up to them?
No, we talked about it for the last couple of days, and that's a great question because, I told them yesterday, today, and tomorrow, half of the teams in the country are going to play somebody, and half of them are going to go to Christmas break with a loss, and half are going to go with a win. And I said, obviously, Jacksonville's the same way we are. They're going to go home, and it's either going to be a win or a loss. So you got to stay focused. And I thought we were focused. I thought we were locked in.
Kevin, Al Freeman came off pretty bad shooting game the other night, 1 out of 10. His last 3 games hadn't been very well, but tonight he was really spot on. How did he handle that slump, I guess, or whatever it was? Or you guys talk about that, or how did you approach that?
No, you know what? I left him alone. I didn't talk about it. I like when the press conference I had at the Robert Morris game, I talked about possibly watching some film with him. And after I thought about it, I thought the best thing was to do was just to leave him alone. It was funny because yesterday in practice, he took a pretty nasty spill. He fell on his back, and honestly, I didn't know if he was going to play tonight because he was, it was a tough fall. And I'll give him credit. He came in, he was locked in, made some shots. I'm excited about the kid. He needed to see the basketball go in the hole, and he did tonight.
You mentioned finally getting some shots to fall from 3 tonight and being able to do that well in practice. Did you guys change anything with your approach to that, or was it just a matter of sticking with it and finally seeing those results?
No, I thought we stuck with it and we saw the results. I will say one thing different we did is we came over yesterday and we practiced in the arena here, and obviously got some shots up. Now I don't know if that made a difference or not, but I can rest assured to you guys that we're gonna get into this arena every time we can now to practice. But I guess once the first 2 shots went down, our guys, I felt like we're shooting at a big rim.
Are you the kind of coach that when you navigate a non-conference schedule, you know what you want to see by the time you play Clemson? Has there always been something in the back of your mind that you've been striving toward?
No, I told the guys, JC, in the locker room that obviously, going into the break, we're 10-3. And I said, obviously, that's a lot to be proud of. And when I went through pretty much every game that we played, and here's what happened. As a coach, whether I'm taking over a new program and we got a lot of new pieces, obviously, I would love to be 13-0. But all things considered, with all the new guys and the new pieces and the ups and downs that we've had, I'm excited where we're at right now. And this is a great game to build on to go into ACC play.
A lot of coaches say they can watch their team more practice, so I think we can kind of tell what kind of performance they're going to have. Was there anything kind of tip you off your team to have a 52-point win performance tonight?
Well, we took off the next day after we played Robert Morris. And, that wasn't the plan originally. Obviously, we make our schedule sometime a couple weeks or maybe even a month in advance. And I just felt like it would be better for us to take off, to get a little rest. And then obviously we had 1 day prep for these guys. And but I am one of those guys. I'm one of those coaches that, I can tell you almost how a guy is going to play by the way he practices. And I typically try to reward a guy if he's playing well. But, guys are starting to play well. I thought LeVar Batch is starting to come along now. He's understanding what I'm looking for as a coach. He's playing hard on the defensive end, and that's why his minutes has increased.
How would you rate the way the team played half-court defense tonight? I know that's been a big emphasis for you. What'd you think about the way that went?
Well, it was good. You know, I showed them some stats of where we're at, and I want to say we're top 50 in the country defending the three-point line. We're only teams that only shooting 31% against us at three-point line. That being said, I told them if we didn't have the last two games where I think we gave up 23s, which is uncharacteristic of us, then we probably would be number one in the country with around 25%. I thought they took that to heart. We talked about it the whole game. I wasn't particularly happy when they made 3 or 4 early threes, but I thought we locked in and obviously did our job. And so I'm excited about it now.
Anything else for Coach? Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas to you.